I was telling my spouse I'm gonna go to Costco, and what she said was that kiwis are on sale, and I said, okay. Now I need y'all to tell me if I'm wrong if I don't buy kiwis.
Imagine your partner going to the supermarket and you're telling him kiwi is on sale and he still doesn't get it. He wants you to actually say that, get kiwi for me. I want to eat kiwi. Buy kiwi for me when you go to the supermarket. When you go to the mall, buy kiwi for me. So because you just said kiwi is on sale, some of these men will not get the kiwi for you, and they will come home and you will be expecting to see kiwi in part of the things that they got, and you'll be like, where is the kiwi I told you that were on sale? And they tell you, but you didn't tell me to get it. Will you call this miscommunication or weaponized incompetence? Let me roll these videos for you all to watch to the end, and we'll have conversation after the video.
I was telling my spouse I'm gonna go to Costco, and what she said was that kiwis are on sale, and I said, okay. Now I need y'all to tell me if I'm wrong if I don't buy kiwis. Julia's nodding. Yes, I'm wrong.
You're not just wrong because you didn't buy kiwis. You're wrong because you didn't qualify that statement with clarity.
Look,
and by you telling me that this is on sale, would you like some? Because she's at fault too.
Oh,
would you
the
like
point.
some?
She's at fault. And so here's the thing. I did buy I did buy the kiwis because before I left the house, we're standing there in the kitchen. She's like, hey, kiwis are on sale. And I said to her, what you mean to say is, can you buy kiwis? And she's like, well, yeah. And I was like,
why you got to have that energy with her?
No, because...
And what you could have said is, would you like me to get some? Or how many would you like?
I would love to get you some. How many would you like?
Well, they're in a box.
Be kind to your spouse.
Hey, look, don't be coming at me with this bad... And I thought, I'm telling this story on the podcast. That's bad communication right there. Kiwis are on sale.
Yeah, on your part.
On both parts. Both y'all. Both of them.
I was telling my spouse I'm going to go to Costco. And what she said was that kiwis are on sale. And I said, okay. Now, I need y'all to tell me if I'm wrong if I don't buy kiwis.
Ladies, listen to me when I say this. Men are not dumb. I know Twitter shows it. I know TikTok shows. They're not dumb. They're choosing to misunderstand you so they don't have to do something. I work in a corporate office. I see men with bachelor's, master's degree working in high-level fields, directors of finance, directors of accounting, VPs of marketing, vice presidents, everything. Let their boss slightly insinuate something. They're jumping the gun to get it done. They're meeting deadlines. They're doing their work. Their boss doesn't tell them something and they go, oh, I just didn't understand. Like, that's not conversations that they have in the office. Please stop letting these men play y'all. They're not stupid. They're manipulating you.
I was telling my spouse I'm going to go to Costco. And what she said was that kiwis are on sale. And I said, okay. Now, I need y'all to tell me if I'm wrong if I don't buy kiwis.
Let's say you wake up in the morning and you see a puddle outside, your car is wet, the grass is wet. Without you actually having seen the rain fall, couldn't it be reasonable for you to have assumed that it rained the night before? That's called inference. If a woman says to you, kiwis are on sale, isn't it reasonable for you to infer that she wants you to buy the kiwis that are on sale? For fun, let's just check out the definition. To deduce or conclude information from evidence and reasoning rather than from explicit statements. These are the same men that swear up and down that they're natural-born leaders and lack problem-solving and critical thinking skills. These are also the same men that will say that it came out of nowhere. They feign ignorance because too many times women let them off the hook. These men are not stupid. These men are not dumb. These men are weaponizing their incompetence. They don't want to pick up something for you when you're at the store. They're probably mad they had to go in the first place because you're a woman and that's your job. Because why not just ask for clarity? You didn't want clarity because you didn't want to do it and you probably didn't want to go. Not asking her is how he preserves plausible deniability. He can say, I didn't know. That's why he never asked.
If you and I were coworkers and I came by your desk and said, "Hey, Michelle brought some bagels from Panera. They're in the break room." Would you stop me and say, "Oh, did she bring them to share? Is there enough for everybody? Should I get up and help myself?" No, because you would not require any additional information because you would be able to tell what I mean by that. And that's what the Kiwis are on sale conversation is about. And that's why I said men only complain about that when it is a woman saying it. Because in any other context, you know 2 plus 2 is 4. Like, don't act stupid. If your wife is like, "Hey, I was running late. Can you throw the kids' laundry in the wash for me?" And then you only put them in the washer, never go back to put them in the dryer. You did that on purpose. You know that the laundry has 2 steps. So you purposely only did step 1 because that's what she said. And then you would turn around and say, "Oh, well, you didn't ask me to put them in the dryer."
I feel like these men know exactly what they are doing. If it was like this, if probably she doesn't eat kiwi, she doesn't take kiwi, and is the one that likes kiwi, probably his best fruit is kiwi. And while he was going, or when he's about going, he's leaving the house, and the wife is like, "Kiwi is on sale." Probably doesn't even want to get it, right? Do you know he's going to come home with a lot of kiwis for himself? But maybe he doesn't take kiwi, and it's only the wife that takes kiwi. Most of these men will not get it. Do you know why? Because they want it to look like you didn't communicate well to tell me that is what you want. Like, they just want, I don't know, like, I don't know why these men do like that. Especially married men, they make it look like you don't know what you're doing, you're at fault. Because sometimes I don't see this as miscommunication. I see this as use your head. Like, I don't have to spell everything out to you. Use your head. All right. I might just be at that face and be like, Kiwi is on sale, right? And okay, you know what to do. Like, I don't need to spell everything to you. Just as one, that's why the video said was like, she was like, if they were at work and the boss said something similar like that, nobody needs to spell it out for you word for word. Nobody is in kindergarten. Nobody is in preschool that you have to spell like A, B's. You know what that means, that you're supposed to get the kiwi. But they make it look like, I just feel like most of them will not get it, and they're not going to get it because they just want to prove a point. They just want to prove a point that you didn't communicate to me well. I didn't know you wanted it. So I don't know, I was supposed to get it. You should have told me I was supposed to get it. In fact, some of them, if they're going to the supermarket or going to the mall and you call and you're like, "Can you get me so the fact that you even called, they're already pissed off about it. They just feel like some of them don't, because you even need something that will make you okay, they're not going to get it. As I asked earlier, would you call this miscommunication or you will call it weaponized incompetence? I will call it weaponized incompetence. I will call it like you're just trying to prove a point where there's no point, and you're trying to just provoke your partner. Because if you're in a relationship with someone, either married or you're dating, you should be able to know some things about the person. You should be able to understand the person when the person communicates with you. You should be able to understand what the person is, what the person meant. So as I said, if that kiwi, if the woman doesn't eat that kiwi, if it's the one that does eat it all the time, nobody needs to tell him that he needs to get it. But because that he's not the one that needs it, she needs it, he's not going to get it. And if he gets it, I feel few of them might get it anyway, but most of them sees it as you didn't communicate well. Like, that was miscommunication, and it's just so somehow when it comes to marriage. And I feel like these things happen mostly marriage, not dating, because when you're still dating somebody, you still want to impress the person. In fact, you'll be the one calling and asking, what else can I get for you? What else can I get for you? But once you're married, they just like, this is what I can afford, this is what I can get, so deal with it. If you need a kiwi, go drive there and go get your kiwi. What is your take on today's video? It's a short video, so I had to share with you all today. So would you say that was miscommunication or that was weaponized incompetence? Let's have conversation in the comment section respectfully. It is your favorite girl again, Maria Davids. Thank you so much for tuning in today's video. I hope you enjoyed this one. And please like and share and subscribe. And please turn on the post notification bell so you can get notified once I upload another interesting video. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.